Okay, so we've had lots of people asking how to do this, so I thought I'd give you an instructional video on today's assignment. First, you need to click on the assignment where it says all day, and then you click where it says Whack-A-Bone, and then open in new window is what you need to click. Okay, that's going to take you to the Whack-A-Bone website. You'll see that first thing you need to do is click begin. What I'm having you do is just level 1. You can see there's 3 levels. If you want to go further, you can, but I'm just requiring level 1. So you're going to start with the arm. And there's 3 parts to the arm. There's the build, there's the scan, and then there's the whack. So make sure you got to do all 3. Okay, so starting with the build, you click begin. It's going to give you a bone and you got to put it in the right place. So carpals, you got to put it in the wrist. Metacarpals, those go in the hand. Humerus goes up there. Ulna goes on the side where the pinky is. Clavicle, it's your collarbone. Oops, but I didn't put it right. Yeah, you got to get it like in the right spot, or it won't accept it, and it's not. Yeah, okay, so I needed to put it up a little higher. So there's a little bit of learning how it works, exactly where it is. You know, I was taking the clavicle to the basic right area, but I needed to go a little higher. Okay, so you got to play with it a little bit, and you'll notice that, like, my score is 29.8, and I have to get an 80 to go on to the build. Okay, so at this point, you've got to try again until you get a good enough score. Okay, so make sure you're trying it. So, okay, let me try this one faster so we can see the next one. Clavicle, let's go a little higher this time. Yep, there we go. Carpals, scapula, what about there? Humerus, phalanges are your fingers. Radius is on the side with the thumb. Metacarpal's your hand. Ulna is on the pinky side. There we go. Okay, so now I've got a score that's high enough that's going to let me go to the next stage. So that's when you click on go to, and you go to the next stage. On this one, it's going to have you, it's going to tell you a bone and have you scan. So I got to go to the metacarpals and I've got to click on it. Radius by the thumb, I've got to click on it. Scapula, same thing, I've got to go over there and click. Carpals, I've got to click where the carpals are. Phalanges. Ulna is over by the pinky. Clavicles up there. And the humerus. Metacarpals are the hand again. Sometimes it'll repeat it. Scapula, carpals, wrist, phalanges, fingers, ulna, okay, so same thing. If you get a high enough score, it'll let you go on to the next stage. Okay, the next stage, you're going to be hitting a bone. So you click on the hammer, and you got to hit it. And you're actually clicking where the circle is to hit it. But like I said, sometimes it takes a little, carpals, I didn't hear it right. Okay, now once you get all 3 spots of the arm, the leg, and the core, you're going to need to take a screenshot. Okay, now screenshots, if you go over to where your Windows symbol is, and you click on that, and then it'll give you a search bar. If you search for snip, so S-N-I-P, okay, and you'll see that it shows you have a snipping tool. So if you click on that, now I've got something saved on the snipping tool, so it'll come up and it'll say, yours will just say new, delay, here's where you save, here's your copy it, okay? So you're going to want to click a new snip. At that point, it gives you, I don't know if you can see it, gives you this X. You click and drag over the area that you want to copy, then you let go, and then you're going to click on the save button. And make sure you pay attention to where it saves. Like mine's going to the desktop, yours is probably going to go to pictures or downloads. Just make sure you pay attention to where it is and you name it something you're going to remember. So name it Whack-A-Bone, all right? Or whack or whatever, but name it something that's going to be unique and it's going to be easy to find. Then you're going to hit save. Okay, then you're going to go back into the class and we get back on class home and we go to where the assignment is, the assignment Dropbox. Okay. In the assignment Dropbox, you've got to click on the title and then scroll down to where it says add a file. You click on add a file and you find it. Find where you saved it. No, mine was saved in the desktop. Yours might have been in the pictures and I saved it as a whack, so I'm going to scroll down till I see it. There it is. So I click on that, click open. And when it comes up and says it's there, I'm going to click add, and then I click submit. Okay? So that's how you do today's assignment, and have fun. It's a good way to learn the bones, and it's kind of fun. All right, have a good day.